Hey everyone, it's Gary here, and today, as I'm heading back, I got to run a few errands, but I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how you get into your CBD business. And I think this is one of those topics that people spend way too much time trying to figure out how to get a CBD business going. And I look at it and say, look, is that really the right question? Are you really asking the right question when you ask how do you get your CBD business going? What I think you should be asking is, when is the best time to get your CBD business going? And the reason I say that is because how to do it is actually pretty easy. I mean, it's not like when I was young back in 2000 and you had to go off, you had to get servers, you had to get all these complicated things to get your business going. It's not like that anymore. Now you can go off, you can get a business going, whether it's CBD or any type of business, really easily. The software is fantastic. The servers are cheap as dirt. I mean, everything you need is just a couple dollars away, right? And when I say a couple dollars, I mean literally the price of one cup of coffee a day. You can manage, run, establish your whole business. It's that cheap. All right, it's not like, it's not like you have to go off and get a strip mall. So, it's not a matter of how do you start your CBD business. At CloudNet 360, we'll help you. I mean, we'll tell you what software to use. Ours, of course, but hey, what'd you expect? But we'll also give you guidance on how to go about getting it started, who to contact for training. If you want to bootstrap it, we can give you guidance on that as well, how to get your products. All those things are really easy to do. Of course, I recommend you actually get some training in it, but that is so cheap you can't believe it. So we can hook you up with the best CBD business training out there. We can get you the best CBD shopping cart, CRM, autoresponder software for you to run your business. We'll even show you how to get a website for free if that's what you want. But here's what I really want you thinking about. I don't really want you thinking about the mechanics of it. What I want you to think about is, when is the best time for you to run your business? When, okay? Not how, but when. Because I want you to think about Amazon, all right? Amazon started out as a bookseller. You may not know this, but that's all they were doing when they started. They were selling books. That was how they got their business going, and they dominated that industry. So what does that mean? That means that none of us are trying to get into the book selling business because Amazon owns it. We cannot compete with Amazon. Let me roll this up a little bit here. All right, we cannot compete with Amazon. That's just a fact. The best time for you to start your CBD business is right now. It would have been better last year or the year before that or maybe 5 years before that. But since you haven't done that, the best day is right now to get it going, because the longer you wait to start your CBD business, the harder it's going to get. Just like you cannot be an online bookseller anymore unless you go into some esoteric specialty that you then niche off into and you own that. That's possible. You can do that. It's just much harder. All right? The longer you wait to get into business, the harder it gets as more and more competition gets onto the scene, takes the market, grabs those customers, and builds that relationship with those customers where they provide great service, great pricing, and that customer keeps coming back. Or, better yet, you're going to get them onto a recurring billing scenario where that product is going to ship month after month after month, and the billing is going to take place on the same frequency. You're going to get your business on autopilot, and unless you screw that up, unless you really upset your customers, they're not going to change. They're just going to keep coming back to you and buying the product you're selling them. All you have to do is ship it when you say you're going to ship it, have the billing done automatically, keep the customer support level high, and you will own that customer for years. And if you come up later and try to get that customer, you're going to have to go through monumental efforts to get them, because once a customer is set up, once they're established on recurring billing, once they're comfortable with a supplier, once they like the products that they're getting, trying to get them to change is massively difficult and costs a fortune. You got to bribe them. You got to do all these things to get them to change. And even after you put all that effort in, there's a good chance they're not going to change anyhow. So don't worry about how you're going to start your CBD business. Worry about when to start it. And all I want you to think about is the longer you wait, the harder it's going to get, the more expensive it's going to become because you have to go capture these customers. And you're going to miss out on all this opportunity. Get your business going today. Start it as quickly as you can. All you have to do is forego 1 cup of coffee at Starbucks a day and you're in business. That's it. That's literally the price of getting your life changed, getting your business off the ground, and doing what you want to be doing versus what you think you have to be doing, which is getting up and going to work each day. Or if you're not doing that, you probably don't have any money. So get it going now. We'll help you. We'll show you how to do it. We'll show you what to use. We'll help you get hooked up with trainers that know the industry inside and out that can take you 0 to hero immediately. All you have to do is make the decision that today, not tomorrow, but today is the day you're going to start. You're going to make the change in your life. You're going to finally commit and you're going to get it done. That's all you have to do. That's it. All right. This is Gary with CloudNet 360 checking out. Got a couple errands to run. I need a longer bowl. There's an ancient Chinese proverb. The best time to plant a tree. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is today. All right? You have a great day. Get your business going. I'll see you on the other side. Bye now.